It's the first morning that you wake up feeling a little bit different, a little bit better than when the darkness first descended. You probably don't even know how long it's been. A month can feel like only a day, or a day can feel like a month. The whole thing feels like one long, unending nightmare. Your house was probably trashed, no clean laundry, no good food anywhere to be found, and who knows the last time fresh air or sunshine was let into the apartment. This is just one of the forms that depression can take for many people. My name is Michelle, and today I want to provide a workable plan for getting life back together after a depressive episode. I have my lovely sister behind the camera here. Maybe you can copy my notes.
Thank you.
I would like to teach some helpful methods for recovering organization and cleanliness in your surroundings after a depressive episode. One of the most important points of this is having a workable plan. This topic is way more relevant than most people would realize. In a recent study done in 2022 by Johns Hopkins University, researchers found that 1 in 4 Americans struggle with mental health or depression of some kind at least once during their lifetime. For many people, it's less of a once in a lifetime and more of a lifestyle. Depression can take many forms. For some, it is simply no longer enjoying the things you used to enjoy, being consistently sad and feeling a settled sense of despair. It often will not leave the person crippled or non-functional. It'll just take sap most of the joy from life. For others, however, this is crippling. Some people are left incapacitated for days, weeks, or months by severe bouts of depression. During this time, your house can fall into ruin along with your hygiene, food, or exercise. Since your body follows your mind, one of the most important points for getting your mind back together is to help get your surroundings and your body in good shape as well. I have definitely had some experience with depression throughout my lifetime. I myself have struggled with depressive episodes throughout points in my life. While mine has never been crippling, I definitely understand what it is like to feel a settled sense of despair. For some of my friends, I've witnessed firsthand it get a lot deeper. I've had to help some of them through extreme crippling depression episodes, and through that, I was really able to see more clearly than I could even in my own life that there is light on the other end of the tunnel, and healing is possible. But more practically, I was able to see that a workable plan with everything broken down into manageable steps is one of the most useful ways to pull yourself out of the darkness. Through the first step on that first day, when you wake up feeling better, is yourself. Everything starts with your brain. Your body and mind will follow afterwards. The first step is to tend to your mental health. Acknowledge to yourself that you're feeling better. Absorb the fact that things are looking up. Often it feels like the pain will never end during it. Afterwards, as it begins to lift somewhat, it's important to acknowledge that you're feeling better and to accept the hope that comes with that. Take note of the small things. Humans are created to find joy in the small things in life. The smell of freshly mown grass, a ray of warm sunshine, or a baby crying next door, which could be annoying after a while. All these are small things that God gives us that enrich our lives every day. Keep your gaze up. Pray. Often looking to God is the steady reality that a person needs to pull themselves out, to be able to pull out of a depression episode. Clinging to God during the healing process is essential. We do not have the strength on our own. He is the one who we need to glorify by our actions and responses to the way we deal with mental health and the circumstances around us. But not all the health problems are mental. One of the main characteristics of depression is the inability or non-motivation to get up or do anything or make any changes. During coming out of a depressive episode, getting up and starting to move is absolutely essential. Nutrition is the first step. Your body needs fuel. It is essential. Without fuel, your body cannot do anything. Buy yourself some healthy food and drink. Take care of yourself. Buy yourself something that you like to eat. Just make sure you're eating. One researcher has found that there are certain foods that actually aid depression and help produce the neurotransmitters that produce the chemical dopamine in our brains, allowing us to feel the sensation of happiness. Surprisingly, avocados are one of these foods. High in omega-3, tuna fish, salmon, certain kinds of poultry, chicken, egg, and cheese are also good. They also come with protein that gives your body a steady sense of well-being. And permission to treat yourself after dinner? Dark chocolate has also been shown to boost these neurotransmitters, so feel free to enjoy a little treat after your meal. Secondly, tend to hygiene. Brush your hair, take a shower, put on comfortable clothes, put on clean clothes. If you can't find these items, buy them. Having a clean base to start from is absolutely essential. And speaking of essential, go get some sunshine. Fresh air and sunshine are one of the most common things that depressed people deprive themselves of. Go sit in the sun, open a window, let the fresh air in. If you're able to, go for a walk, sit outside. If the weather is nice, feel free to let the air in. Fresh air and sunshine will do more for you than almost all other pills. After you yourself begin to feel human again, it's time to focus on retaking control of your surroundings and regaining order. Break it down into manageable categories and tackle them one at a time. For me, I personally found that the easiest way is just take a big basic black trash bag and plow through. Everything you don't need that is unusable, spoiled, broken, damaged, and no longer needed, throw it away. Once everything has been decluttered, you'll be amazed how much less there is to do. Next, sort all the clothes out. Make one big pile, but only pick a few of your most favorite versatile items and wash them in one load. I've learned the hard way that if you try to wash it all at once, that you just end up with it strewn all over your apartment again. Finally, pick up all other items, take them to their places. If they don't have a place, give them one or toss them out. Finally, mop, vacuum, wipe surfaces, mop the floors, vacuum carpets, anything that you need to give your place a clean, fresh air. This will help also give your mind that same clean, fresh sensation as your body will follow along with your mind. In conclusion, there is no one right or wrong way to clean up from depression. There's no one right or wrong way to get your mental health back under control or to take care of your body. But it is important to have a workable plan, something manageable, something that will not overwhelm you or burn you out. It's okay if you can only accomplish one thing at a time. That's all you have to do. Prioritize your own mental and physical health. Take care of yourself. Love on yourself. Start knocking out achievable cleaning goals second to take back control of your own space. It's important to remember that recovery can and will happen. Ask God for strength. Without Him, we can do nothing. Secondly, follow the plan. Don't let it fall by the wayside. Keep it workable, keep it manageable, and stick to it. This will give you a sense of steadiness as well as during your darker days prevent a relapse. Finally, have faith and hope that things can change. Sometimes changing the mindset will change the behavior and the emotional state better than anything else will. Love and take care of yourself. You're not doing this to please anybody else. This is something between you and God. This is a way to make the best use of the life God has given you. Recovery can and will happen. You can be happy again. Thank you.